Hello friends, welcome back to our video series Preparing for NDA. In last video, we had a overlook about how to get it planned up to finish our motto in 77 days, because we know the date has been declared for NDA entrance exam, that is on 6th of September 2020. Now we'll go for the special study plan for English, which is the second most important subject in our NDA entrance exam. That is the part of general ability test. It comprises 200 marks. The weightage is more, therefore we must have to concentrate on the subject English. It is easy to study. If we plan it properly, then we will get it 150 plus score in English. So far as India entrance exam is concerned, English has 200 marks weightage, and the syllabus content for that paper is this one. That is specially designed to check the candidates' grammar and usage of vocabulary, comprehension and cohesion, English structure, word usage, sequence of sentences and words, closest test, synonyms, antonyms in operations, then delete the errors, and proficiency of that candidate in English. So these are the content of the syllabus which are designed to check the candidates these things, okay, with respect to the English. ये अगर हम सिलेबस कंटेंट देखते हैं तो इसको थोड़ा सोफिस्टिकेटेड और कर देते हैं, जैसे कि स्टडी करने में थोड़ा हमें इजी जाएगा, क्योंकि इंग्लिश सब्जेक्ट ये तो कंटेंट जो है बहुत बड़ा है, इतना इजी भी नहीं है, इट इज एक्सटेंसिव वन. तो पहला हम ऐसा करते हैं कि इसको सेक्शन वाइज डिवाइड कर देते हैं, सेक्शन 1, सेक्शन 2, सेक्शन 3. सबसे पहले लेते हैं सेक्शन 1, विच इज मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट वन, वोकैबुलरी पार्ट. ये प्राइम रोल पे करेगा हमारे इंग्लिश सब्जेक्ट में स्कोर करने के लिए. तो क्या होगा वोकैबुलरी में, इसको हमने थोड़ा डिवाइड किया है, डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया है सोफिस्टिकेशन के लिए. वोकैबुलरी का सेक्शन अगर लेते हैं हम, तो उसमें आएगा सिनोनिम्स, antonyms, homonyms. You know all these terms: synonyms, antonyms, homonyms. Homonyms means which sounds similarly. Two words sounds similarly. That is homonyms. Then idioms and phrases that expresses our feelings in short. Idioms and phrases, and the use of that idioms and phrases in sentence makes the sentence luxurious and beautiful too. Then word classification. What is that word classification? 5 words are given there, out of which 4 are correct, correlated to each other, and 1 is odd, that you have to find it out. Then pair relationship, वर्ड्स का एक दूसरे के साथ जो पेयर होता है उसका रिलेशनशिप आपको दिखाना है, ये भी हम सीखेंगे. देन एनालॉजीज, साम्यता. एक वर्ड्स जैसे बर्ड है फिदर, तो फिश व्हाट, दैट इज देयर. यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द एनालॉजी. सिंपल वन, सिंपल इंग्लिश इज देयर. देन फॉरेन वर्ड्स एंड फ्रेजेस. इन सम लिटरेचर, instead of British language, Latin, Greek, French, some other foreign languages can be used to express the feelings and to express the meanings to that sentences. So we have to find out these foreign words and phrases there in paragraph. So this is all about the section 1, what I sorted it out in section 1 to have a sophistication in our study. Now we will turn to section 2. If it is clear to you, then we will go for section 2. Okay. Now in section 2, what is special there? Recall test. What is recall test? Comprehension. Comprehension means it is specially designed to identify the ability of understanding of the student. How, at what extent the content has been accepted by the student, that is being checked in comprehension. Then filling numbered spaces in short passages. Some short passages are given there, and some spaces will be left out, that will be numbered, and you have to write the proper word in that number places. That is there. Then ordering of sentences. We know that the group of words, if it is properly arranged and properly correlate with each other, then only that makes a sense. It is called sentence, otherwise there will not be the formation of sentence. So we have to find out the order of sentences to have a meaningful sentence. Then selecting words, sentence, completion. In paragraph, we have to select a proper word. In blank, there are 2 words will be given. You have to choose proper wording and you have to go for the completion of that sentence. So this is, I concluded it in section 2. This is 1, this is 2, and then we will move to section 3. This is, I think this is the proper way to go for the effective study of English. Section 3, that will be written composition. That is the most important part, the most important skill that is to be checked by this means written composition. So what? Story writing, letter writing, essays writing, and essay writing. So we will make some practices over there to write the stories, letters, essays, and essays also. So this is the flow of study to have a grand success in English. Definitely, if you follow these stages or steps, definitely you will get 150 plus score in English. Nothing is impossible, because the impossible, the word itself means that I am possible. And English is, you are studying that English from 5th at least, might be. Grammar is so simple. 8, 9, 10 standard grammar is there. No complications. You have already studied all these things. You just make it in a frame, proper frame. You just go through these channels, different types of sections. Definitely you will be the successful person in English. These are some stages to go for a grand success in English, and I think this is sufficient for you to have an overlook on. We'll go in detail one by one, section wise, in due course. Okay, so this is just only for your plan. From today, to this moment, you have to start with this plan to get the success in MBA. Okay, so friends, this is all about. Stay tuned with us. In next video, we'll go for the details in physics, chemistry, and general science study plan we'll go for, and if once it get over, we'll go through in detail subject wise. Thank you. Have a nice day.